Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Beast Mode and the Elite. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number two. Into the box, Curly Mack. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. The 1-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Just getting started here in Philly. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Joshua Mata. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joshua Mata.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hit in the air to center field. Granderson is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
Batting third.
Standing in, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jason Giambi.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's one gone in the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran, and it's gone. Here's Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, number 15.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Dawson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing by Floyd, and here's a grounder to second. Mata comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops him up back behind second base. Mack backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Joe Mauer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th.
Striding
Third
in,
baseman.
George Brett. As he'll get his.
Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Granderson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in, Noah
Enter.
Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard.
Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the The plate now, Garrett Cole. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Swings through the slider there. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in to try it again, Curly Mack. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Joshua Mata. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Joshua.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1 strike now from Cole. Here's a high pop-up. Cole is under it near the mound. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Beast mode. First baseman, Jason Giambi.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Mauer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next guy. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
So striding in, Garrett Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
The 0-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andre.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Brett. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cole is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. Got him. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Dawson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Ready for another shot now. Curly Mack. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Mata is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is this. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The elite pitcher, Noah
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Joshua Mata. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
A shortstop, number 11.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Jason Giambi.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Schmidt. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Schmidt goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Joe Mauer is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mata ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Garrett Cole. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ready once again. Ted Williams. Now some action out in the bullpen as the lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. The pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. That's wide, 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is fouled straight back. Ground ball right side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So coming to the plate, George Brett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Carlos Correa.
Lifted in the air out to right. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Curtis for him. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching.
go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the
Lorenzo
Cain. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Down and away, ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Weak chopper up the line. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Curly Mack. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the
Digging in. Zach Britton.
Your attention,
He's
please.
newly entered into the
Now
ball game, so
pitching.
this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sean
now
Doolittle.
pitching.
Mike
Now
Trout
pinch hitting.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Takes this the other way to right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping in, Joshua Mata. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off. To stare him back. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here it comes on 1-1. Called to strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Mack. And a rather easy first out. So striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Mack camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Eric Gagne takes over pitching duties. Victor Martinez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Beltran. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brett is there for it. 1 out. Digging in now, Mike Schmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first. Pitch changeup, nothing. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. To his right, Martinez, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. George Springer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, George Brett. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run from the stretch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, right
At the
fielder,
plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chapman sets. Here it comes on 1-0. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. The relay. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game.
The pitcher number
Into the
54,
box now, Aroldis
Aroldis
Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
What a 2-out rally. You get a 2-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled straight back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Carlos. Beltran. Comes in 1 for 2.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 30.
Coming to the plate now, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit hard towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. So with 2 away, and it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Bounced softly in front of the plate, and the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Striding in, Carlos Correa. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in best case scenario. Now to the plate, Joshua Mata. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Bottom of the 9th. Second baseman, Joshua Mata. Now catching, number 4, George Springer.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. So now 2 men in scoring position. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Center fielder, number 10.
Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. We got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
First baseman, number 4.
Here's George Springer. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Gossage is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Griffey is there. Makes the play. One away. So digging in now, Curly Mack. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, George Brett. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
third baseman, George.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Felipe Rivero comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aroldis Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Mike Schmidt. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through. Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Schmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Joe Mauer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Ready for another chance. Joshua Mata.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, second baseman, Joshua Mata.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Floyd arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Bouncer down the line. Schmidt's got to get rid of it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Catcher number 41.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back with without throwing. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A pitch out. The throw. Now the 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Drive home safely.